Good afternoon, Iowa. This is Frances, and I'm Pamela's daughter, and I'm coming to you from Rhode Island. I'm here to share with you a little bit about Rodan and Fields and the history and the brand and all of that. So let's just jump right in. I'm sure that you guys have all heard of Proactiv. Katie Rodan and Kathy Fields are the dermatologists behind Proactiv. So as we all know, that was a wildly successful, multi-billion-dollar global brand. They developed Proactiv because they saw that there was a different way that they could treat acne. Acne up until that time had been spot treatment, and they really viewed it as a whole face issue. So they developed a process called multi-med therapy, which is the right ingredients and the right formulations in the right order. And that's why Proactiv had the steps that it did. So as you know, Proactiv was, like I said, very, very successful. And while Proactiv was doing well, they were still practicing in San Francisco. And their clients were coming in, and it was the same issues over and over and over again. Anti-aging issues, sun damage issues, sensitive skin issues, adult hormonal acne issues. And so they really saw that there was a hole that they could fill here. There are very few dermatologists per capita, and so they had a desire to bring dermatology to the masses. So they developed 4 regimens: Redefine, Reverse, Unblemish, and Soothe. And they were originally launched in 2002 under Estee Lauder in high-end retail. So Nordstrom's, Bloomingdale, Macy, things like that. So that was 2002. By 2006, they were #1 in Nordstrom's. And while they were loving the success of this, they weren't reaching their goal of bringing dermatology to the masses, and they wanted to figure out what it was that was creating the success that they were having, and how could they then achieve this bigger goal. So they started doing the research, and what they found was that it wasn't that the department store had really great advertising and marketing campaigns, and it wasn't the little gal behind the counter who was, trying to sell you stuff. It was Sally bought it and told Susie, and Susie went in and bought it and told Mary, and Mary went in and bought it and told Paula, and so on and so on and so on. So it was this word of mouth thing. People were coming to the store, and they didn't need to be sold on anything. They already knew what they wanted. And that's what was driving it, this word of mouth. People were more interested in what their trusted friends had to say than advertising. There was this shift in the way that people were thinking about buying product. So that was going on. And then they were looking at this information, and then they were looking at this shift in the way people were buying. Not just why they were buying what they were buying, but where they were buying it. All of a sudden, online shopping was growing. Amazon was growing. There again, this shift of, this online thing is kind of popping up, and it's getting a lot bigger. And this would be the third factor, I guess, the iPhone was going to launch. So the iPhone was going to launch, which meant the internet was going to be in the palm of your hand, which was massively huge. So they looked at all of these factors, and Katie Rodan's husband, Adnan, is a Harvard Business School grad, so he was kind of really key in watching all of this taking place, and they pulled everything out. This had never been done before. They pulled everything out of retail, and they reorganized and launched in a direct sales model. The reason that they chose that channel was because, again, the goal was to bring dermatology to the masses, and up until that time, you had to live within the radius of high-end retail in order to get the product. 2, they were entrepreneurs, and it was women telling other women about this product that were making them so successful. So they thought, why not allow them to be an entrepreneur? Why not allow them the opportunity to have a piece of this multi-billion-dollar skincare industry using our product and our infrastructure? Katie Rodan's dad told her to always make her own money. So why not, allow these people to change their financial freedom and future with what we've created? So that's what they did, and they launched in 2008. So fast forward 10 years later, we just celebrated our 10-year anniversary, and we're the #1 brand, 2016, 2017, the #1 skincare brand in the United States. We're the #1 skincare brand in North America. We've launched into Canada, we've launched into Australia, We're the fastest growing brand since 2011. And in 2016, we hit the $1 billion mark. 2017, we're at 1.5 billion. And we're projected to be over 2 billion for 2018. So as you can see, the model of direct sales, of network marketing, works really, really well. It works really, really well in today's economy with people sharing information and constant online shopping and social media and all of that. So for me, I got into this because I was going through a divorce. I have 4 children. I've always homeschooled my children, and I didn't want to give that up. I didn't want to give up giving them the best of me that they had always had just because life was going through some changes. So an acquaintance of mine, didn't really know her, but she knew about my situation, approached me with this opportunity. And I heard proactive, I heard online, I heard no shipping, no stock, no parties. I said, okay, I can do this. So I did, and it'll be 4 years this summer, and it's been an amazing journey, and I'm so, so thankful for the opportunity to partner with these doctors and grow my own business and just share these amazing products and this amazing opportunity with so many other people. Forbes has come out and said, getting a second job is out of the window. The side hustle is the way to go if you need extra income, because it gives you that freedom, that time freedom. So anyway, let's jump into the products. So like I said, the Redefine is I guess I didn't say that yet, but I'm saying it now. So Redefine is what I use, and Redefine is our anti-aging regimen that does fine lines, wrinkles, texture, pore size, all of those things. I didn't really think I had bad skin when I started this, but I have since learned that you can have really great skin. So I'm not wearing any makeup. I have mascara on. That's it. This is just me, which is wonderful. I love being able to get up in the morning, throw on mascara, and out the door. So I love that regimen. We have a kale and clay wash. None of our washes in our lines are soap. They're all textured. So, except our Soothe regimen, which is really kind of like washing your face with lotion, which is a beautiful thing if you have sensitive skin. So, it's a kale and clay wash, a pore refining toner, and then we have an AM cream with peptides and SPF 30, and then a PM cream with peptides and retinol. So that is an incredible regimen. Like I said, that's my go-to regimen. Our reverse regimen, like I said, it takes care of sun damage, brown spots, dullness, things like that. We have 2 veins of that, reverse lightening and reverse brightening, and then unblemish, which is a more sophisticated form of acne treatment. Proactive was acid-based, and unblemish is sulfur-based. And Soothe, like I said, is for sensitive skin. So there's no heat emulsification, there's no dyes, fragrances, anything like that. It's incredibly gentle, and the purpose of it is to rebuild the lipid barrier, which is why people have sensitive skin. That's been broken down, and we want to build that back up again so they don't have the environment coming in and wreaking havoc on their faces. So a few other products that I just want to highlight for you that Mom will have and talk about is our AMP MD roller. If you really want to amp up your regimen and see some amazing results, the AMP roller is an incredible product. And you couple that with the intensive renewing serum, which has a proprietary ingredient called retinal. We've all heard of retinol. So retinol is a watered down version of Retin-A. So pure vitamin A is like the gold standard in dermatology, but Retin-A in its purest form is very harsh and very drying and reddening on the skin. So you can't really use it very often. So it was actually originally developed for acne, and then they realized how amazing this was on wrinkles. So what the doctors did was they blended the Retin-A with calcium and hyaluronic acid, which eliminated that harshness. So they created a whole new ingredient called retinal, which is 20 times stronger than retinol, and safe enough so that all skin types can use it. Even people with sensitive skin can use it, because so many people with sensitive skin can't even deal with their wrinkles because they can't put anything on their face. So that's an incredible product. Another is our Active Hydration Serum. I love my Active Hydration Serum, probably could bathe in it. Active Hydration Serum increases the hydration of your skin by 200% with one use. Hydrated skin looks younger and acts younger. Love that product. And then the other one that everybody's talking about that you may or may not have heard about is Lash Boost. So Lash Boost is not mascara. A lot of people think that it is, but Lash Boost is actually a serum. You put it on the root of your eyelash, just one swipe at night, and you can do your eyebrows too, and Mom will tell you all about her eyebrows. So anyway, I love Lash Boost. Longer, thicker, darker looking lashes. You will notice in 4 weeks. Your friends will notice in 8. That's an incredible product. And a lot of people, their question is, well, what happens if I stop using it? Are my eyelashes going to fall out? I'm like, no, it's like putting Miracle-Gro on a plant. Okay, if you stop putting Miracle-Gro on the plant, is it going to die? No. It's still going to grow. It's still going to do its thing. But over time, it's not going to be as productive as it was when you were putting Miracle-Gro on it. Okay, because the hair on your lashes is just like the hair on your head. You want to nourish it and take care of it. So anyway, those are just the highlighting products that I wanted to talk to you guys about. If anybody has any questions, Mom's got my number. I'm available to talk. And yeah, I'm really passionate about, helping everybody have the best skin of their life and sharing this opportunity. So I really appreciate the time that you've given me. And like I said, I'm available to chat if you need anything. So thanks. Bye.